everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we experienced the aftermath of Okumura's death. Not to be confused with his daughter, Haru Okumura, who works with us, but you know what, now that I think about it, I don't think anyone was confused about that. Because I normally just refer to Haru as Haru, and her dad as Okumura. Now, I'm getting off topic. Anyway, so people reacted to Okumura's death, but things seemed to be escalating a bit too quickly as we discussed with the rest of our team, and it's quite clear that we were set up by the actual culprit. And in this episode, we got midterms coming up soon, so probably going to study for those. And, you know, see what we do from there, I guess. I want to check my plant because it's been a while since I looked at it, I feel.
Oh!
Shouldn't you give it some plant nutrients by now? Yes. Let's give it the mega fertilizer.
Oh.
Gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant. Oh yeah, I care about this plant. That's why I'm giving it the good stuff.
Alright.
This isn't just a cash grab to get my kindness up, then to completely abandon it at that moment in time. No, that would be silly. I actually care about this plant. Let you do it for a while. Yeah, yeah, I figured as much. So all he can do, fumbled. So all he can do right now is sit tight and wait? That was a terrible read. Whatever, we'll move on. Slurp. Unfortunately, yeah, Morgana, that's all we can do.
I'm scared to go outside.
Ooh,
Awful.
that was a tough hit.
They betrayed us. But who else do we have?
October 14th.
Can't say
Friday.
without evidence. Their fans are guilty too.
Oh, we got some peas. I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. Handling was the word. Moving on. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things are settled down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this. She's a good egg. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Don't, he was a horrible parent too. He's a horrible manager and a horrible parent. He was basically raising his daughter to be nothing but a chess piece on his board to domination. Don't feel bad for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Okay, let's try that without fumbling all over ourselves now. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. I mean, yeah, if we were the ones that did it, but... Like Shido and that Akechi kid said, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Criminals should die. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? Yes,
there
one
was no
person
need to
dies
kill.
Immediately. It has to be
Wow,
them.
public
It can be
murder,
no one
huh?
else.
Could still be a coincidence.
It has to be a
Copycat
setup.
crime?
The Phantom Thieves aren't like that.
What's Akechi-kun
Oh,
saying?
thank God, someone is on our side.
But
I
who
kept
else
hearing
do
so
we
much
have?
negativity. I didn't think anyone believed
say
that would
without
be
evidence.
the case.
Just turn yourself in, please.
They're not heroes. They're just
You had it
criminals.
coming, am I right?
I
Talk about
believed in the
unlikely
Phantom
heroes.
Thieves. They wouldn't do
Meh,
that.
I don't care either way.
Really
I'm
disappointed.
scared to go outside.
Were they just lying?
Awful. They betrayed us.
Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. I mean, again, player character versus player character separation here. Of course, we have an idea who it was. Is that guy in the prosecutor's office? I mean, he definitely has a hand in something and some mysterious shadow figure above him. If I were to guess, I'd say the culprit is behind the mental shutdowns. That's a good assessment. Wait, do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. Yeah, not turn ourselves in. That'd be the last thing we should do. How are we gonna do that, though? Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit. Although, we don't have any leads. Damn it! Why does this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Fair. Oh, I got peas. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura after all. But this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes around about his work at night. Have we met him without realizing it? I mean, we talked to at least 2 homeless people. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's gotta work! I'll say sounds interesting. Really are brave. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. Hold on a tick. Hasn't left any trace of his identity. But I have his name. I mean, it is just a rumor. But, I mean, if you're gonna say he doesn't leave a trace of his identity and then give me a trace of his identity, you're contradicting yourself, Mishima. Come on, man. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Outcast Club. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have the time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Okay. Gotcha. Quest received. The killer who cleans up trash. Alright, yeah. So we're not going to be able to take on that mission. Oh, I don't want to walk outside in the rain. Okay, so we have On and... Oh, Makoto. It's been a while since we hung out with Makoto. I mean, my charm is nowhere near where I need... Well, it is exactly near where I need it to be. But I have to get it a whole rank up to do her thing. So... let's do this to just bolster some favor. Exams are coming up. Have your studies been going well? I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was a second year. What do you think? Want to study together? So what's it going to be? Do you want to study with Makoto? I'm gonna say yes, because I also need to buff my knowledge, so this is a good excuse to do both. Alright, come to the library. I'm going to drill it into you, so prepare yourself. Oh boy, here we go. Strap in, guys. It's time to get on some knowledge. Trying difficult problems is good, but the most important thing is your fundamentals. Yes, like in basketball. Well, how are they? Good, I think. Whoa, is studying with Makoto deepening your understanding? 3 points into knowledge! Hell yeah!
Alright.
Draco's knowledge is improved. Getting back to the basics is necessary when you're lost in both studying and regular life. This is a great opportunity for me to review as well. Thanks. 2 points! Wasn't able to say because I was in the middle of reading. Okay, let's try a few more complicated problems now.
Alright then.
Be sure to go over the materials in your head before you go to sleep. Alright. Thank you, Makoto. That was helpful. Alright, so what are we doing in the evening?
Yo.
I heard the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. That was terrible reading, but whatever. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Another box game for you. Wow, that's a lot of information at once, Sojiro. I just walked through the door, but thanks. What'd you get? My 5-inch nail. My condenser lenses. My black rock. My Nirvana ring. Oh yeah, you bought stuff from the Shady Commodities. Yep. Alright, so Sojiro's available, and we have Ohya, who messaged me. Okay, Mishima's in Akihabara. We really should hang out with Mishima. I feel like I've just totally ignored him completely and wholly, and I didn't mean to do that. It just sort of happened. But then again, we also need to hang out with Sojiro, because it's been a while since we've been able to do stuff with him. I mean, we have done stuff with him recently, though, so I don't know what I'm talking about, I guess. Wait, where is he in here? I know he's in here somewhere. There he is. Sojiro Sakura at a rank 5. Alright, that's good. Where's Mishima? Is he? I think he's also at 5. Yeah, he's at 5 as well. I wonder if the fortune teller's available. I might be back, Sojiro. Nah, she's not available. Okay. Well, good to know. No one's available in Shibuya. That was a waste of my money, but eh. Alright, Sojiro, what do you got for me? You have time today, right? How about with a cafe? Feel like we come closer thanks to Dai Soju. Feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. What are you gonna do? Will you help the chief out? Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Sorry. And thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Oh, okay. Well, then I better get suited up. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation, followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? I mean, I'd say to each his own, but you know, I also kind of respect him. Like, I mean, he's not caught up in trying to please everyone. He's just happy with his own way of life. I'm gonna say I admire it. You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow in my footsteps. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. That was fair. I probably should have said the other thing, but I don't know. I do kind of respect him for being able to just put himself, like, in his own thing and not even like, really seem to have any motivation to, you know, get into relationships. But now I'm just sort of stumbling and rambling. So moving on, did I read that? Now I blanked because I was taken off topic for a second. Actually, not really. It was very on topic. I just kind of fumbled all over. Not important. Moving on. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relaxing here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed aggressive today. Fumble. What is with me tonight? She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? Would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. Oh, it's you. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yet neither is forcing a child to do what they want against their will, when they're clearly depressed. And what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you the... Actually, I don't know what to consider that one. That was kind of like a cough. Well, whatever. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. Wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. Whoever the courts deemed was a better caretaker? You. Oh, and not to mention that... Damn it! I don't know why I keep, like, blanking. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. What do I have to do with that? That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Bitch, you don't know me! Get the fuck out of this store! Doesn't quite seem like the best environment for Futaba, does it? Shut your mouth! You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation! Is that something someone could do? I don't know if that's something someone can actually do. 3 points! Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger! Oh. Oh wait, no, she did it herself. I didn't have to. Futaba-chan! Long time no see. Futaba! See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck! This is clearly not a healthy situation. She was fine until she saw you were here. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. See, I'd call his bluff. I'm pretty sure he's bluffing here. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now! Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her, and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. The fuck is wrong with him? Look, I know there was that suicide note crap brought up that was falsified, obviously. And, I mean, I don't care how he felt. That's his sister's, since he's, you know, her uncle. That's his sister's kid and he's abusing her? Do you really think that's what she would have wanted? I mean, she might have, again, going off the falsified suicide note, she may have killed herself over Futaba, but that could be seen as stress. An unableness to care for her that caused her to kill herself and being really selfish. Or, I mean, I guess a sense of selfless confusion? I don't know. But it just seems weird to me that you would abuse the daughter for something like that. Didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment. So I decided to take Futaba under my care. Yeah, all things considered, if this was brought to the courts, I'm pretty sure they'd side with Sojiro. Let's see, at your house, you didn't feed her, you didn't let her bathe, you abused her constantly. At Sojiro's place, there's a delinquent kid. But he feeds her, takes care of her, makes sure she has all the things that she wants and needs. So, pretty sure Sojiro wins this case hands down. I don't know why this is even an issue at this point. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed. But now he's back for more. He's a leech. That's what I'm getting from this. He's a human parasite that likes to leech off people's kindness and... well, not people's kindness, he just likes to leech off people, period. Because it was you who gave him kindness, but I guess he saw Futaba only as a means to get him money. Through, I don't know, social services maybe? I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was... Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. Never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So, you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian. My answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba. I think you're doing a damn well enough job. I mean, granted, you weren't able to help her out of her deep depression and blaming herself for her mother's death. But, I mean, what could you have done? And we were able to help you out through arcane means, but hey, we were there.
Sorry.
Look at me spilling my heart out like to a punk like you. Though, it's kinda weird. For some reason, I feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Yep, I'm some sort of psychic child or something, I don't know, it's weird. Feeling my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Hierophant rank 6. Coffee Mastery. Allows you to make coffee, which greatly restores SP to one ally.
Alright.
Rank 6. Arcana Burst. Coffee Mastery. It's that late already?
I'm going home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. No problem. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness growing. 3 points! Nice! Kindness maxed! I wasn't even really going for it, but hell yeah! Now we got the bottom of the star complete. Just need to get the top end. Charm's gonna be super easy. Knowledge is probably gonna be secondarily easy. And Guts. Oh, Guts. I mean, I guess we could try the Big Bang Burger Challenge as long as Big Bang Burger's still in business.
Alright.
Your kindness has increased to angelic.
Hurry up and execute them! Police were
Down
negligent
to
too.
56.
Didn't expect much
Anyway,
anyway.
October 15th.
I
Saturday.
never trusted them. Got anything better to do? Copycat crime?
So, were they just deceiving
Awful.
us?
They betrayed us.
I
But
guess
who else
Akachi
do
was
we
right
have?
after all.
Their fans are guilty too.
No, I still believe in the
Can't
Phantom
say
Thieves.
without evidence. Just turn
They're
yourself
murderers,
in,
right?
please.
Hurry up and arrest them!
Are they deaf? Cross the line.
How
Get
long
it
are
coming,
police
am I
going to let them
right?
run loose?
Hurry and arrest them.
This sucks.
I wonder when Akumura-san will start coming back to the school. I know the funeral is soon. It must be tough. Organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO? Akumura-san's usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Oh, no, that's the girl now? Because the guy's mouth isn't moving anymore. Akumura-san's usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. It wasn't the Phantom Thieves, though. Oh, we got some, buzzes. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now, too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so, honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. I mean, honestly, the way we can tell who truly supported us, I mean, celebrity-wise or anyone-wise, really, is even though this has happened, they still go, I believe in the Phantom Thieves. I don't think this actually happened by their hand, his murder. I think they did what they normally do, and either something happened that seemed to blow up in their face, or someone is framing them. That's how we'll know who's really on our side and who just supported us to go, well, now I'm taking back what I said. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end would be perfect. The perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Ryuji, you're a good guy. I like you. But there's no way you could focus on exams, period. That's just not the kind of guy you are. Can you ever? And Futaba said exactly what I did. Can you ever? Hey, Magnius! What? You, pay attention! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? You didn't start talking to me. Well, I mean, I guess he was giving a lecture, but that's neither here nor there. I feel a murderous intent. Oh shit! Dodged! Whoa! That was an epic dodge! That was nuts! Is he a ninja? No. Well, no, of course I'm not a ninja. I'm a Phantom Thief. Significant difference. Well, whatever. Moving on. Oh, you've got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. What, really? Oh. Well, hot damn, I was just talking about increasing my charm. 2 points.
All right.
Draco's charm has improved. Hey. I should say excuse me for that burp earlier. Because there was nothing I could do to stop it from happening because it was in the middle of my conversation. But anyway. People are saying terrible things about us. Calling us murderers. Oh, hey, 3. Let's see what's going on back. Aw. Is that a Akechi? Oh, God. Now that we've been brought into the dark, everyone's on the Akechi bandwagon again? People are saying that Akechi was right about us all along. Come on, we need to prove our innocence. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to end this episode here. And the next one, I guess, well, for now, we're just going to study for midterms and do all that stuff. See you guys then!